Good evening. There have been protests in Bengal and Kerala today against Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's crackdown on dissenters. In the midst of this, the Food Supplies Minister in Bengal, Jyotirmoy Malik, told party workers to socially boycott the CPM and its sympathizers. So the question we're going to be asking on the show today, what kind of politics is this, and is it totally new to Bengal, or is Didi doing just what the left government used to do? To discuss that, we'll have a special panel. Derek O'Brien joining us from Kolkata, Rajya Sabha MP for the Trinamool, D. Raja here in studio, MP for the CPI, Jayanta Ghoshal, he's the Chief of Bureau of ABP, and also Monavina Gupta, she's the author of Didi, a political biography. And of course, Deepa Dasmunshi also joins us, Lok Sabha MP from Bengal for the Congress. We'll get to them in just a bit. But before that, this social boycott policy, let's first take a look at what Jyotirmoy Malik actually said and how it's gone down politically.
There may be a long tradition of Indian politicians mingling socially across party lines, but apparently it's not allowed if you're in Bengal. The bitter rivalry between the left and Trinamool Congress has to be taken seriously to the extent of social boycott. Bengal Minister Jyotirmoy Malik has spelt it out. You can't share a cup of chai, and you certainly can't marry the political enemy. This comment has amused the likes of BJP's senior leader Ravi Shankar Prasad, whose brother-in-law is UPA Minister Rajiv Shukla. He points out how a mixed ideology family like theirs isn't rare in Indian polity. There's the Scindia family where Madhav Rao Scindia was with the Congress, even though his mother Vijayaraje and his sisters Vasundhara and Yashodhara were true blue BJP. And there's also Congress leader Digvijay Singh, whose brother Lakshman Singh was with the BJP for years.
You learn to mutually respect each other's affiliation. That's how it is democracy, and it does not impinge our personal relationship, it does not. Yeah. But we are very clear as to whether we stand and where he stands.
It may not be a problem in this part of the country, but in Tamil Nadu, they can certainly understand the Bengal state of affairs. When this former Congress MLA's son dared to marry AIA-DMK leader Thambidurai's daughter, Amma refused to give them her blessings. So Thambidurai couldn't attend his own daughter's wedding.
I married the daughter of one DMK leader, ex-MLA, Mullai Badivelu. That's why because political parties is not at all an impediment for even marriages and other things, because it is quite common in Tamil Nadu also. But anyhow, recently this type of new culture has been developed and it has been spreaded to even West Bengal. It is a very shocking news. I really condemn this kind of even culture.
Many are calling this culture a sign of Mamata's paranoia, from jailing those who forward cartoons to intolerance towards CPM supporters. But some say it's unfair to blame the Trinamool government, as even the left practice social boycotts in Bengal. NDTV Bureau Report.
Do you have the NDTV Profit app? All the markets, all the news in your own homemade, ready-made portfolio available there for you.
We will right now answer what you should sell, what you should buy when markets are down.
Download at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Get the best app from the channel you trust.